Hi, I'm Michelle Qureshi, and this is where I share God's glory through our stories. Make sure to take a moment to like the video and subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you can follow along. I had an epiphany the other day when I was trying to put my 4-year-old down for bed. We have this bedtime routine that we have done hundreds of times, and she knows exactly what needs to be done, and yet this particular evening she was peppering me with questions such as, "Mama, what are you doing? Why are you making that funny face? Why did you go in that other room? Why did you turn around and bend down and put that there?" Over and over and over again, all of these kinds of questions. Needless to say, I was getting rather frustrated, thinking, doesn't she see the priority here? Doesn't she remember what we've done over and over and over again, what I've told her over and over and over again? And honestly, even if I took the time to answer these questions, she wouldn't have the wisdom to understand the parental reasoning behind what I was doing in the background when she was supposed to be getting ready. And at the end of the day, I didn't answer them because it wasn't essential. Finally, I said, "Ayah, don't ask me what I'm doing. Just stay focused on what I told you to do." When I finally got Ayah down for bed, it hit me. Isn't that so much like our relationship with God when we insist that we want to know the bigger picture? It's like we are like Ayah, saying, "Okay, God, I sense that you are leading me here, or I feel like you've called me to do this, but what are you doing? What's all this in the background? What's the meaning of this, this, and this? Why did you go there? Why did you do that?" And yet, what questions to ask of an infinite being who holds time and space in his hands? Because even if he gave us those answers, we don't have the wisdom to comprehend. It wasn't necessary for Ayah to know what I was doing or why I was doing it, but it was imperative that she obey the last thing that I had told her. And it's the same with our relationship with God. It comes down to trust. Does Ayah trust me to walk in obedience in the last thing that I told her, even when she doesn't have all the other answers? Do we trust God enough to walk in obedience to the last thing He told us, even when we don't know everything that's going on? And I think back to Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. For me, I grew up in the church. It's an oldie but a goodie. It's so true. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your path." Thanks so much for joining me today. Please take a moment to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell so you can follow along. And feel free to use the comment section below. Let me know how this video might have impacted you personally. And if you feel in your heart that you would like to give towards what I'm doing here on YouTube or what I'm doing on my Instagram page, you can do so at my Patreon. And I'll see you again soon.